very bad for the town. It really is. It's going to be a big loss. It's a landmark basically for Curly's. Curly's been here forever.
A fire in the heart of downtown Colon destroys 3 of the city's historic buildings. We take you live to the scene.
Plus, new developments in the death of a 75-year-old woman who likely died from carbon monoxide poisoning.
And police say a man pretended to be a police officer to get sex for free. News Channel 3 Live at 5 starts right now.
Live, local, breaking news. This is News Channel 3 covering West Michigan live at 5.
Hello, West Michigan. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kate Tillotson.
I'm Andy Dominiani. Right now, crews are on the scene of a big fire in St. Joseph County. This fire already destroyed 3 historic buildings in downtown Colon. More than 8 fire departments responded and firefighters have been working there all day long. News Channel 3's Ryan Duffy has been downtown Colon since just after this fire broke out. He is live now with the latest on the scene. Ryan.
Andy, fire crews are still hard at work here now 7 hours after this fire started, and you can see they have now brought in some demolition equipment to go ahead and start tearing down parts of these buildings. They are from time to time still seeing some hot spots in there, and you can see how it happened. The fire started in the middle here in Mancino's restaurant and then spread out from there. As the smoke started to clear, people who live in Colon were coming to terms with losing 3 of the buildings in the heart of their downtown.
It's a big blow to us.
Yeah.
I hope they rebuild, but you just never know.
The fire started around 10 in the kitchen of Mancino's restaurant and Curly's bar. The staff inside was about to open for the day. Dan Earls owned the restaurant for 29 years and says he still can't believe it's gone.
It's a shock. It's no two ways about it. It's a shock. It's been our livelihood. We've raised 4 children while owning it, and it's a shock.
Fire crews from throughout the area did the best they could, but the old buildings that are connected burned quickly.
Very bad for the town. It really is. It's going to be a big loss. It's a landmark basically for Curly's. Curly's been here forever.
It's always sad when you have a major fire in town. We've had lots of them. But it takes away some of the mystique, I guess, of the town itself.
David Farrell with the Colon Historical Society says the loss will be hard for the small town to recover from.
It'll make a lot of things different here in town, that's for sure.
And as has been the case all day, there's been a lot of people here in downtown Colon watching firefighters work. There were no injuries at all in this fire, but we know they use so much water here that schools in Colon actually let out early at 1:30 because of low water pressure, and city officials were asking people to try and conserve water. On News Channel 3 at 6, we'll talk more with the owner of Mancino's, where this fire started, on what he plans to do next. Reporting live in Colon, Ryan Duffy, News Channel 3.
Ryan, thank you. A stranger dead now. A West Michigan community is assessing the damage from another devastating fire. Smoke has been filling the sky all day as the fire spread in downtown Colon. News Channel 3's Ryan Duffy spent the day there and joins us live on the scene of this fire with the latest. Ryan.
Andy, there are still a lot of fire trucks and fire crews on the scene here, and if you look down the street, you can see they have now brought in some demolition equipment and are knocking down these buildings to make sure there aren't any hot spots. No one was injured in this fire, but a large piece of the downtown has been destroyed. Firefighters worked for hours in downtown Colon to contain the fire that started in Mancino's restaurant and Curly's bar and spread to 2 other buildings. Restaurant owner Dan Earl watched on. He's owned the business for 29 years and couldn't believe what he was seeing.
It's a shock. It's no two ways about it. It's a shock. It's been our livelihood. We've raised 4 children while owning it, and it's a shock.
Earl says his wife and son were opening the business this morning when they saw smoke and got out. 8 fire departments responded to help, trying to slow down the fire in the old buildings.
It's very bad for the town. It really is. It's going to be a big loss. It's a landmark basically for Curly's. Curly's been here forever.
People in town like David Farrell with the Colon Historical Society said it was a major loss to just in a matter of hours have fire take a large chunk of the heart of downtown.
Any small town it is. Plus, for a lot of people, it's their entertainment, the place to come to get a quick pizza. All those kinds of things are gone.
It's a big blow to us.
Yeah.
I hope they rebuild, but You just never know.
And business owner Dan Earl says for him, he's still trying to figure out what comes next.
I really don't know right now. I'm still somewhat in shock. I've got to meet with the insurance adjuster, and I've never went through anything like this before, so it's going to be a learning process for me.
And you can see the demolition is going on right now. The five-star pizza building, which is on the other end from where that wall's being knocked down, that isn't as badly damaged, but the owner has already said he will most likely just tear it down and start over there. And then there is a home down on the other side of that, but fire crews were able to keep that home completely protected. Reporting live in Colon, Ryan Duffy, News Channel 3.
All right, Ryan, thank you. All of